gotta take it off. There it is. Perfect.
Yes.
Yes.
When our first viewer come on, then we'll get started. They usually
go.
Chime in. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Happy Thursday. Happy Friday Eve. I am Kimberly with Lush Consulting Firm. This is Business Awareness Thursday, brought to you by Queen Fit Activewear and Lush Consulting Firm, of course. Today, I am here with the beautiful Jasmine McBride, owner of Noir Gold, the soul of hair and body. So, how are you today?
Great. I'm excited.
You're excited?
Super excited.
Well, thanks for having me.
Yeah.
Such a pleasure. So how have you been enjoying the mompreneur life?
Oh my goodness, the mompreneur life, I can definitely say it comes with its challenges, of course, having a kid and trying to run a business, a 2-year-old at that.
Right.
It definitely brings me the greatest experience in life because, and the greatest thing is having my daughter there with me.
Right.
She's usually with me 24/7 throughout the business, but definitely great, beyond great, with challenges.
Yes, good challenges. Challenges lead to great opportunity and gifts.
Yes, definitely.
Those that are tuning in, make sure you like and share. We would greatly appreciate it. Any questions you have or anything like that, we'll answer them after the actual live is over. Me and Jasmine will get into the comments and we'll answer anything that you have questions about or any information you would like to know. So, before becoming an entrepreneur, what was your occupation?
Well, before becoming an entrepreneur, doing Noir Gold, I did several things. I worked many jobs, but more so known for I worked in the nursing industry. So I worked for the federal government for about 2 years, but did nursing for about 5 years. Okay. So that's kind of a gist of what I did before Noir Gold.
Okay, great. As far as Noir Gold, what ignited it? What produced the birth of it?
So the production of birth with Noir Gold definitely came from when I had my second born. I had the business on my heart for about 5 years. I was making products for myself personally and a little bit here and there for other people. Mm-hmm. But after I had my second born, for those that don't know, she was born with a medical condition. She was born 23 weeks early. Mm-hmm. So she had a disability, less than 2% chance of living. During the process, she had to go through blood transfusion. So all of her hair came out. And during that process, not knowing if my daughter was going to live or not, it was even harder to see her hair fall out. So as a mother, that's something that was dear to me. And I was just like, what can I do to help my baby's hair grow back? And, talking to doctors and nurses, it was just hard for me already seeing her laying there. But then without her hair, it was hurtful. So I started using my products in her hair. I was told that her hair probably wasn't going to grow back until she was probably 1 year old.
Really?
And so I did take that. I took it upon myself to try my products on her, and it worked. And literally within a month and a half, we saw results with her. And at that moment, I knew I had something.
Right.
So that was the ignition for me to start my business.
Right. And if you not familiar with her product line, Noir Gold is a natural hair and body product line produced by her. If the picture she's talking about of her daughter, you can actually go on the business page and see it. And in 1.5 months, going from her daughter not having any hair to a full head of hair, you can actually see that yourself on the page. So make sure you go and check that page out. I have it tagged in the actual what did you call the post. You have it in the post. So what made you say, okay, it's time for me to go full throttle and become a sole entrepreneur?
Wow, that's a really good question, Kim. For me, like I said, I had the business on my heart for 5 years. When I launched the business back in 2017 of January, I did not know that was the day that I was going to launch. I did like a little photo shoot previously for the products, had some labels, but I didn't have a set initial date. Right. But going into the new year, I remembered back in 2017, one of my New Year's resolutions was that I'm going to plan plan a business this year, and I'm going to start this thing this year. And it got rolling on New Year's for 2018, and I was just like, I got the business plan, but I have not launched. Like, I need to set out what I said that I was going to do.
Right.
So it was more so just going head first with it.
Right.
Coming out of the comfort zone and just pushing it through.
So how long was it before you stopped in the corporate world after starting?
Well, actually, I was out of the corporate world for about 2 years before I actually launched Noir Gold. I did Primerica on the side, which is a company that we do several different things in the financial industry, almost everything. We're like a one-stop financial shop. So I did that, but that was more so on my own time. And that just kind of built and kind of pushed me into starting my business. But I was out of business, doing business for myself for 2 years before I launched Noir Gold.
So it was 2 years prior to.
Yes. I was already developing the skills of being an entrepreneur exactly before I launched. Yes. Okay.
Now your growth boosting oil is amazing. Actually, that's how I met you.
Exactly.
You were bending at an event, and I saw the pictures of your baby, and I'm like, so the oil is amazing. But you just revamped it.
I did.
You just revamped it.
I just revamped. You actually can see it in the front. I don't know if it's on the camera, but we changed the nozzle, so for easy application. We got clear bottles now. We actually changed the labeling. All the ingredients are the same because it works, so we're not going to add or take away anything if it's working. We sold hundreds of bottles, so obviously it's doing its thing, right? So yes.
So besides the growth boosting oil, what's a couple of more of your best sellers?
My best sellers is definitely I don't know if they can see it, our beard oil. I actually got a picture up there. We've sold hundreds of bottles of beard oil. That's in our men care line. Really, really great. Our leave-in conditioner. It's basically our complete hair care line. We have a complete skincare line that does really, really good. Those are going to be my top sellers. The complete skincare line is basically, it treats acne, breakouts, scars, blemishes on your face. Those are going to be our top sellers. The beard oil, the skincare line, and the other portion to the hair care.
Right. Yes. So those that's just tuning in, we're talking about Jasmine's product line, which is amazing. Noir Gold, skincare, hair care, body care, men with beards, beard oil, everything. So do you have customers that actually contact you and say, okay, I'm having an issue with my hair growing, or I'm having an issue with this, and you recommend?
Oh my goodness, yes, all the time. We get messages every single day, several messages several times a day, and I love it because it gives me an opportunity to be one-on-one with my customers. And one thing I don't like to do is just, if you say, hey, I need something for my face, and I just prescribe you a product, I like to know what's actually going on. Do you have oily skin? Is your hair thinning? Is it balding? Have you seen a doctor? Did they say it's alopecia? What exactly is going on? So I know exactly what I need to give you in return. So.
In turn, because everybody don't have the same type hair, the same type skin, things of that nature. And if you're taking medicine and all of that, it plays a part.
Factor.
Okay, so since we're talking about your products, and I'm just going to give 2 examples. So what would you recommend on your product line for dry hair?
Dry hair definitely is going to be our leave-in conditioner and our growth boosting oil. Reasons for is because if you have dry hair, oil alone is not going to get your hair quenched. You're going to need some type of moisture with that, and a lot of people don't know that. In order for the hair follicle to actually soak in the oil, it needs moisture. Not saying that oil and water mix, because we know it don't mix, but for the hair follicle to insert that oil, it needs to have moisture. So it's very important to have moisture when dealing with dry hair or even dry skin.
And what product again was that?
That's going to be our leave-in conditioner. It's called Herbal Blend. It's mixed with hemp seed oil. Really, really good. Has a protein base. Really good for the hair and scalp condition. And our growth boosting oil is made, and both of them are actually made with all organic ingredients. So
100%.
Yes, natural. And it's safe for babies and children. Safe for everyone.
There you go.
Yes.
So I'm going to skincare now.
Yes.
So those with dry skin,
definitely you need to try our scrubs. Our complete skincare line is in our scrub line, and we also have soaps for people who don't want to exfoliate, because too much exfoliation can cause the skin to get the opposite, which start to dry out and can get a little rough. So we do recommend that if you have severe breakouts, use the scrubs, exfoliate maybe about 2 to 3 times a week. We have that. We've sold tons of those as well. Also, for a moisturizer, we have the shea butter blend. So it's mixed with shea butter and other organic oils. Really, really good for when you have dry skin. Super amazing. And those two in combination will work amazingly. Yes.
Okay, great.
Yes.
That's good information because I have dry skin. Like I do, and in the winter it's worse. It's crazy. Right. So I saw recently you sell bracelets as well.
Yes.
What does those bracelets signify?
So the oil diffuser bracelets is one of our main sellers. We sold hundreds of those. I'm constantly making bracelets. I actually been super busy doing that. But the unique thing about our bracelets, I actually have some on right now. They have lava beads, and what that is for. So let's just say you work in a place where you're combining a little cubby space, and that can cause anxiety. But you can't light candles on your job, or you can't have plugins or certain things of that nature. You can actually take with the lava beads, and they still look very like just glistening and glow, and I love these bracelets. You can take a few essential drops like lavender or whatever you like to smell, and it can be your perfume if you want, and spray them on there, and that scent will last for days. So you can actually smell and have like basically like a candle on your wrist type of ordeal with our bracelets. So that's what they signify. They're more so just for the health and well-being, but I do make bracelets for style purposes as well.
Okay.
Yes, so we do custom bracelets, whatever color, shape, size, charms. Yes.
Don't you have a special going on now for Valentine's Day?
I do have a special.
Let them know.
Yes, so our special for Valentine's Day is very, very awesome. We're doing free gift wrapping. So if you buy products, your gift wrapping is going to be free. We also lowered the price with our bundles. We have about 6 bundles online right now. Everything that you see on our website that has a heart by it, it's specifically on sale, and you get free gift wrapping for those specific products. So, yes.
There you have it.
Yes.
In a minute, she'll get to letting you know how you can order,
and
also how you can connect and follow her on social media.
Right.
I noticed you recently rebranded the business. Like you said, you did change the bottles, easy access bottles. Explain the importance of rebranding.
Oh my goodness, it's so important to rebrand. And just from a consumer standpoint, when people purchase your goods, I feel like they want to see the growth in the business. A lot of people just like to see that, and they want to see new products and the newness of the business. And for me, it was more so a refresh, just to see that I can actually take other ideas and innovativeness that I have inside of me and actually put it out into the business. And revamping is also important when it comes to the customer needs, because I do listen to what my customers have to say. If they say, hey Jazz, I'm pouring the oil, but it's kind of giving me a hard time, so that's why we went to the easy nozzles. So it's very important to revamp and listen to your customers and hear what they're actually expecting of your business.
Right. Yeah, you have to listen to the customers. They're the one buying.
Exactly.
So you got to meet the needs of the customer.
Exactly.
I see you have lip balms as well.
I do.
I didn't know that.
I do. Really?
No, I didn't.
Yes, we have lip balms. Our lip balms sell out super fast. They're all 100% natural. I have different flavors: vanilla, cherry, tropical. I kind of fluctuate with the seasons, but they sell out super, super fast, and they're super cheap. They're only their regular price $2, and I think for Valentine's Day I'm doing $1 on all lip balms.
Oh wow!
So yes,
awesome.
Yes.
So I know Noir Gold is not only in the U.S. anymore.
Yes.
She is international,
now.
They're international now. So where else on the globe does Noir Gold reside as a household brand?
So we've sold products to Germany, Africa, and France. We have distributors there that actually buy our products, so we're super excited about that. We're still also looking to expand elsewhere, but that was one of the biggest achievements that we got in 2018 is going international. So yes, we do ship international now. So.
They're international.
Yeah,
I love it.
Yes.
That should be every organization who provide even an online service or product. That should be their goal to make it to the international side of things.
Right.
So you also wholesale now, right?
Yes, I do wholesale. So if you want to buy products, and it can be just for personal use, I have tons of customers that buy my products in bulk sizes because they don't want to run out. I do discount for those people who want to buy wholesale, or if you want to stock your shop or whatever. If you have a special event you have going on and you want me to do little simple sizes, little gift wrapping, I do that as well at a discounted price.
Okay. So what triggered that?
So, wow, what triggered that is I had got a lot of feedback from people that wanted to buy my products in bulk and in larger quantities. And I was just like, okay, so I need to create a system to where I can serve those that want more of my products without having to pay, that price over and over and over again just to get a larger quantity. So definitely the people.
Cool.
Yes.
So I'm going to get a little political for a second.
Let's go.
So do you feel there are certain responsibilities entrepreneurs should be held to in the community?
To be honest with you, yes, I do, because I feel like, and it's kind of a dual complex there, but for me personally, I feel like that it's very important that we are connected to the people in our community, because if you ever want your business to elevate, you have to be connected to the people, and you have to be connected to the people in your city, because they're the ones that are actually birthing your business. If that's where you're rooted, you need to be connected to your community. I think that's very important, and that's why any opportunity that I get to speak somewhere or to be a part of something that somebody has going on. My business doesn't even have to be affiliated with it. I'm going to go, I'm going to support, I'm there. If you need me, contact me. I think it's very important to mingle and mix with other people and network with other people in the community. Definitely.
It's so much that needs to be done.
A lot.
And I think those that's in that position have better opportunity to those that are not.
Exactly.
Okay, what are the key things that personally keep you motivated as an entrepreneur?
Oh, definitely. I think with every business, you have to understand your purpose and why you're doing what you're doing. And for me, it's definitely my daughter. I keep this picture in my book of her, and it's not that I can just go on my phone and see her all the time, but this is just a physical reminder of why I'm doing what I'm doing. A lot of times in life, things come up in business. Life still happens. 2018 was such this crazy, wild year for me. My grandmother passed away. Nina was in the hospital for some time, and I had to remind myself and still conduct myself in a way that, okay, Jazz, you still got a business, and you got to remember whatever's going on in your life at this moment, you have to remember what the purpose is and the reason behind it.
That's right.
So definitely my daughter is my motivation here.
That's right.
Keeps me going, and the people, of course.
She's so beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
So let the people know how they can order and how they can connect with you on social media.
So I'm pretty much on the mainstream social media sites. I'm on Facebook, of course. I'm on Instagram. Instagram name is @NewerGoldProducts. My website is newergoldproducts.com. You can order there. And if you have any questions or details, or you just want to ask questions about the products before you actually buy, you can hit me up in my inbox. My phone number, my personal number, is on my business cards. Like I said, I like the one-on-one with my customers. So you can talk to me personally.
Right.
Yes.
And that's the beauty of it.
It is.
It is.
It is.
So those who are just tuning in or have been watching, just make sure you like and share. Go to her page. Check out the products. Go on her website. Check out the products. Take advantage of the Valentine's Day sale she has going on. And I want to say congrats to you on the success, especially going international and being able to wholesale your product. That's awesome. But before we go, share with us something maybe your Facebook friends or social media friends don't know that you would like to share about you, like something you love to do. Okay. I would definitely say it have to be my writing aspect. A lot of people don't know that I'm a writer. I love to write. And in the process of me starting my business, I had the vision inside of my head, and I feel like to birth any type of business, you have to get it out in writing first. Right. So for me, always growing up, I wrote a lot, I write, I read a lot as well. That's one of my hobbies that I like in my downtime, because I feel like self-growth is really important. It is. So that is something about me that a lot of people don't know. Also, a lot of people don't know that I am licensed to kind of help you with your financial planning. So that's something that I do on the side from time to time. So I think that it's very important to understand how money works. So I'm very intrigued by that industry of finance. Yeah, you gotta know how the money works and how to keep it going and flowing. Yes. Okay. That's awesome. I didn't know that. Really? No, I didn't. So do you would you ghostwrite
You know, I have done a little bit of ghostwriting before in the past. More so right now, more so poeticness, and it's more personal. You know, and it's a place for me to just express myself and release. You know, if I'm having stress, just a way that I cope with going through daily activities. Just something that I like to do.
Gotcha. Yeah. Well, what are some encouraging words that you can give to an entrepreneur, just anybody, basically, you know, for them to get out of their own way about whatever it is?
Well, the first thing is I would definitely say you have to know how to conduct yourself under pressure. Because like I said earlier, life will bring you so many unexpected things that you're not ready for. And when those things come, you have to know how to still push through no matter what's happening. And also, I'm a firm believer of connecting with the right people in the process. And, you know, sometimes people can come into your life with great intentions, don't mean any harm, but it can just be pulling from you. And you have to remember that when you start a business, you have to zoom into that thing. And another thing is self-discipline is very important. For me, coming from corporate America, like I said, when you work a job, they tell you when to come in, they tell you when you take your lunch, they tell you when you get off. And when you step into the business realm, you're now in total control of that yourself. So it can be so easy to wake up in the morning and say, you know what, I'm not doing nothing today. But like I said, take yourself back to your purpose and always keep purpose first, and zoom into your business, zoom into what you want, because I promise you, if you want your business to elevate, you have to give your business what it demands, because if you don't give it what it demands, it's not going to give you back what you expect. So
that's right.
Yes.
Those are great words. I hope you guys are listening. Those were awesome words.
Thank you.
Well, there you have it, guys. Thanks for tuning in to Business Awareness Thursday with Lush. I'm with the beautiful Jasmine. Noir Gold. See more of her. Go on her page, like her page, follow her on Instagram, all her social media outlets, and have any questions, she'll answer quickly.
Feel free.
Also, any businesses or entrepreneurs you would like to actually see on Business Awareness Thursday with Lush, DM me, send me a direct message, give me the name, contact information, I'll reach out. Right now I am planning. I'm on the 3rd week of April in planning, so you know I'm a little, my schedule is a little booked, but the sooner the better that you can actually be featured on the show. Also, make sure you subscribe to Business Awareness Thursday with Lush on iHeartRadio app as well as iTunes. If you have interviewed with me before, as soon as it's posted on either app, I send you those links quickly. So make sure you guys subscribe. Also, my other partner companies, sisters, I'll say that, is Sister Code and Great Morning Pals. Right now we have a promotion. If you subscribe to all 3 on the iHeartRadio app, you will be entered in a chance to win gifts from Gemini Studios for a free class, a gift card from Bedroom Candy, which is from me, and you'll be able to get a brow kit from Zubaida Beauty, which is owned by Asia Pyramid. So make sure you subscribe. Make sure you subscribe. Definitely. And also, please like and share. We appreciate it. Also, my YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe, because I'll be having things on there where I'm talking about different topics that I may not post on Facebook. So just make sure you subscribe. I appreciate everybody for watching.
Thank you guys for tuning in.
Yes. Thank you again.
Thank you.
Y'all have a great day.
Have a great day. Thanks.